No Easter egg hunts this morning. No, really good energy today. Everyone's excited to get up and play tomorrow, and we just talked about what an occasion, like Easter Monday. Um, Big crowd, nice day, a lot of families out there, and we're ready to go.
What's the vibe in the playing group at the moment?
Very good. No, upbeat today. The thing you can control with footy is the energy you turn up with and the intent you want to bring. So we're excited for the boys.
And how do you feel the boys have handled the extra scrutiny this week? And I guess when you've got a guy like the calibre of Appy and Jerome come out and say we're backing you as our coach.
Oh yeah, it's been a I would say different week. A lot of things have happened, but again, like you can only control the things that we can control internally, and that's the way we train, the way we turn up, and the things we do. Whatever happens externally, you can't control. So I'm proud of the group the way I've handled this week, but we've got a game to play, and we've turned our focus fully into that this week.
Just on Jerome, what have you made of his transition coming over to the club and playing as a seven for the general team?
Yeah, we're really lucky to have Jerome. Leadership, standards, the way he trains, and then you got to go and put that into performance. And I think every game he's played, he's definitely added something to us. And we're still finding out what works with him and the way we want to play. But what I like about Jerome is he's team first and does everything possible to do what's best for the team. And as our skipper, that's why he's captain.
I suppose, just on that, there was a lot of talk last week, especially from Jerome, saying we want guys that want to play for this footy team. And given where the club's been and where it's trying to get to,
I don't think he said that.
it was that sort of sentiment.
Didn't say that though.
Well, it was that sentiment. They want guys that are all in with what you guys are trying to do. And I suppose it says a lot about where you guys are at. Guys are willing to go that far to make sure this footy team gets there.
Well, one thing about being in footy teams is, you spend the whole preseason training together, blood, sweat, and tears. It's tough, and through those times is where you form your bond. Through the hardships and through the hard times, and they go through everything together, the ups and downs, and that's the best thing about playing in a team sport is you don't have to go through all those things by yourself. And we love the guys we got here, and again, we got to turn our attention to turning up tomorrow with a real good attitude.
Just got back on Jerome there, Benji. It's a bit of added motivation coming up against Mitch. You going to fire up any more than usual?
Knowing what I know about Jerome, every week's motivation just to turn up and have pride in the way he plays. So, nothing different for him this week.
Adam comes in as well. 100 games has been a long road for him. What can you say about him?
Really proud of Adam. After his last reconstruction, I was here, and just the toughness of going through that process all over again, knowing how hard it is, and if you're even going to come back at the same level, very tough. But this 100, and I said it in our jersey presentation, this 100's like 300 for him. It's that big of a deal. It's a great milestone for Adam to achieve, but we just wanted to go out there and play his footy.
Well, what's he going to give you, shifting from centre to six? How do you feel that's going to impact how your whole span himself?
I think if it was up to him, he'd prefer to play in the halves, and we've sort of moved him into the centre role. But the good thing for us is he's a good talker, good organiser, can kick the footy, loves the chance to play there, and we're just looking forward to him bringing what he brings.
Do you think there's any added pressure, him stepping into that role to sort of almost back you up on the decision that you made this week to drop Lockie?
No.
How far off last year is he? So was that about 4 to 6 week injury?
No, he was looking likely to play next week, but it might be the week after.
I also noticed, I think it was a few days ago, but Sania just pulled up. Was your hammy potentially? Is he alright?
No, he's good. Yeah, he'll train today. He'll play. Yep.
I'm sorry, it's related to what's happened past week. What's the NRL's considering banning playing managers and coaching players and coaches? Do you support that sort of separation, I suppose?
It's not my decision. I get paid to coach, man. So it's a tough enough job as it is trying to be a coach. So I'll just stick to that.
Did you do a review at all on trade windows, the transfer windows?
Not really, to be honest. I don't know what is best, if I'm being completely honest. The hard part is with trades and transfers and stuff is moving families without them wanting to do that is probably hard and probably something we haven't explored in this country or in our sport anyway. So I don't know. We've got to change something, but I don't know what that is. I don't have the answers for that.
If you look at your crystal ball, you still think that Lockie can play a role within this team over the next 18 months when he's needed?
Yeah, absolutely.